The 4th of July is almost here, and as families hit the road towards their holiday destinations, roadway dangers increase. The Connecticut Department of Transportation says the number of accidents that are caused by impaired driving are already high, and they increase during the summer holidays. Eva Zamaris with the DOT says drunk driving is the #1 cause of deadly crashes on roadways.
Every 40 minutes, someone is killed in a drunk driving crash in the United States, and here in Connecticut specifically, impaired driving accounts for 35 to 40% of fatalities on our roadways here in the state.
Those numbers grow even larger this time of year, especially among teen drivers in what's known as the 100 deadliest days on Connecticut roads. Last 4th of July weekend, Zamaris says there were nearly 60 crashes and 1 death on Connecticut roads caused by impaired drivers. Zamaris wants to see people keep themselves and others safe. One way to do that is to think ahead.
Before you have that first drink, please make a plan. Make a plan to have a designated driver. Make a plan to use public transportation or a rideshare service. And if you see a loved one, if you see a friend who's about to get behind the wheel while impaired, please take their keys.
I went to a gas station and spoke with people about their travel plans for the holiday. Jane Winters lives in Kentucky, but is originally from Connecticut. She's in town to celebrate before the holiday to avoid dangerous drivers.
People don't realize the risk that they're putting other people at when they do that.
Winters is a nurse and a paramedic and says she's seen too many people killed from driving impaired.
I have some lasting memories that will never go away. They're horrible, especially when you've got a family that is dead in the car. Especially if children are involved.
Ed Beliciano lives in Newington and says he has a message for young drivers who might think about driving impaired.
I know when you're younger, you think you're invincible, and you could drink and drive and you could do all kinds of things. You know, it doesn't work that way.
The DOT will continue to monitor the roads from 400 different traffic cameras and other detection systems positioned around the state. They're looking to help police respond to accidents and other roadway dangers. The DOT says if you have anything to drink or smoke, the driver's seat is the last place you should be.
If you think you're impaired, you are, and find someone else to drive.
Why are you putting your own safety at risk? Why are you putting the safety of others at risk? You have to think about not only yourself, but everyone around you on the road.
Zamaris and Winters want to emphasize how important it is for you to drive sober and not distracted. If you've had even a little alcohol or substances that could impair your driving, do not get in the driver's seat. Get a ride or stay where you are. If you don't, it could cost you your own life or someone else's. In Newington, Joe Monti, Fox 61.